Shelby Bells, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. In today's video, you guys, we have to talk about Mikayla. We have to talk about Mikayla Nogueira. Is that how you say her name? I never know how to pronounce her last name. Mikayla J Makeup. She has gone on to TikTok and she has kind of filmed a TikTok basically saying that she hates who she has become. Based on social media and stuff, and I have a lot of thoughts on that. So if you're interested in hearing more about that drama, make sure that you keep on watching. Okay guys, before we get into today's drama, if you are new here, my name's Shelby. I'm the crazy cat lady of the drama community here on YouTube. I bring you the tea 7 days a week with the help of my investigative research team, Mr. and Miss Kitty. This is Mr. Kitty. He is relaxing on his beautiful cat tree that he loves so much. I don't know why he's not facing the camera. He is a looker. He's a beautiful Maine Coon baby. He loves to be on camera, loves to be held, loves to be snuggled. And normally he's just out here, he is face forward for the camera, letting you guys see him and all that stuff. But right now, he seems to be facing away from the camera. Maybe he's trying to tease you guys. Maybe he's trying to get likes on this video, and he's like the video and I'll show my face or something like that. I don't know, you guys. But so give this video a like for Mr. Kitty. We also have Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty is busy doing research right now. She is she's doing research for the next videos out there. But Miss Kitty is a chunky little calico beauty. She is the brains behind the operation over here. She loves doing the research, loves finding the receipts, loves finding the tea, and she's very, very thorough in her research. Mr. Kitty, on the other hand, I know, Mr. Kitty, I'm sorry, I have to tell him. You always get mad at me when I tell him, but I have to tell him. Mr. Kitty sometimes doesn't get the best tea. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Mr. Kitty, the thing is, Mr. Kitty gets so rushed when he gets the tea that he finds one piece of information and he runs with it and he rushes me to make a video. And then it's clickbait, or then it's a half-truth, then not all the facts are there, and then y'all get mad at me in the comment section down below. And I've been trying to tell you guys, it's Mr. Kitty's fault. It's not my fault. So Mr. Kitty, he's working on it. And you know what? And I tell him, even though you have given us the bad tea before, Mr. Kitty, Miss Kitty? Miss Kitty is like, we have to talk about Mikayla. Miss Kitty is here. She just ran to me to tell me that we need to talk about Mikayla. But yeah, Mr. Kitty, we're working on it. So I told him we will put your tea in there, Mr. Kitty, and they will let us know in the comment section down below if it's clickbait, if it's not true, if it's not factual, okay? So we're giving him a shot. Anyway, if you like that kind of a thing, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember, all Shelby bells ring the bell. Okay, let's get into this Mikayla tea. So Mikayla, oh my God, she has been in a lot of drama lately, you guys. She has been in drama with her undisclosed sponsorships, allegedly. She's been in a lot of drama with her filtering her face as she's trying on products, or using too heavy of a filter, and her really not looking anything like how she looks online in person, allegedly. There's been so much drama going on with that. And she took to TikTok recently, and she posted a couple of TikToks that I found very interesting, and I wanted to roll those for you, so roll it.
I have to talk to you guys about something that I have really been struggling with for quite a while now. I don't expect anyone to understand what I'm about to say or even care, but I do need to share this in order to continue doing this. Over the last couple months, my self-hatred has truly exploded. What I mean by that is I hate myself. I have zero confidence. I hate how I look. I haven't felt beautiful in months. And I don't know why this is happening to me. Well, that's a lie. I do. It's this job. When you have a job that requires you to stare at yourself all day long, you begin to hate everything about your face and your body or whatever. Not only because you're picking yourself apart, but because your audience viewing the video is also doing the same thing. And for the last several months, I have completely begun to hate myself. I don't feel beautiful without makeup. I don't feel beautiful with makeup, and I hate looking in the mirror. I hate taking photos of myself. I hate having photos of myself taken. And the worst part of it is I have completely forgotten who I am. I feel like I do not know who I am. I feel very lost and I feel extremely confused about myself. And the reason I am making this video is because I have noticed that I've stopped doing my makeup how I want to do it. Because of all the pressure to follow the trends and to look like everyone else. And I'm sure people have noticed that I have stopped doing my makeup the way I used to. And it is not willingly. And it's made me completely feel lost. Okay? And I'm just confused. So right now, I am going to do my makeup exactly how I want to do it. Full coverage queen. I'm using L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. Has been one of my favorites for years. I want nice heavy contour. Full coverage concealer. Flower Beauty. And then there's the burnout. I completely worked myself into the ground. I bit off way more than I could chew. And I am experiencing burnout like you would not believe. I'm going to set this with the Huda Beauty powder. I want to be completely flawless. Like a porcelain doll. Okay, now I want to warm up the face with a whole lot of fucking bronzer. Because that is what I like. I love bronzer. The more, the merrier. I get shit on for doing my eyebrows black. I'm going to do my eyebrows black. Because having dark eyebrows has always made me feel my best. This is my aesthetic. And I love them. We're going to do some fucking eye makeup. Go to Pat 2. Welcome back to a raw, real, honest conversation about how I am fucked up right now. Alright, so I'm going to put just a little bit of concealer on the eyes because I'm going to use a black eyeshadow base from P. Louise. This will just neutralize my eyelids. Okay, now I'm going to put some of the black P. Louise base just on my eyelids. I just constantly found myself wishing I was the old Mikayla, which that is a horrible way to feel. Especially because I've had so many incredible accomplishments happen. And I should be able to enjoy them and, like, celebrate them. But I'm so fucking depressed that I've had a hard time doing that. Okay, Mikayla Exclaim Like Pat 2 palette. I'm going to use shade Blackish Black. And we're going to press this right on top of a black base. I truly wanted to create one of the blackest blacks. Because I love black. And then I'm going to start to just feather it out very slightly. I'm going to go into ABH Soft Glam, literally one of my most cherished palettes of all time, one of my favorites. I'm going to use this dark brown. Don't worry about this edge, we're going to clean it up, but right now we're just smoking out these edges. You can just take a makeup wipe and literally clean up the edge. It's really easy to just get that sharp edge using your finger. And then we'll just add some concealer to make it nice and sharp. Now I'm going to put just black pencil liner underneath. Then I'm going to smoke that out with a brush. Now I'm going to add some winged liner. It is going to be so sexy. Black liner in my tight line. Taking a quick break from the eyes, I'm going to move on to the lips just for a bit. I'm going to do Half Naked by Pat McGrath. I like to overline slightly and nude in the middle. I'm going to attempt to add a graphic liner moment. I don't know if it's going to show up on top of the black, but we'll find out together. It's subtle. It doesn't show up completely. I'm going to add fucking glitter. I think that would look sick. That looks badass. I need to do the other side. It is wild. I went off the rails and I don't regret it. And I'm going to add some big old lashes. And of course I'm going to add a shit ton of highlighter. Like, this is the Mikayla that I know. Where the fuck is she? Like, hello? Are you there? This is me. And I just miss her. I miss my long hair. But this is a stat. One step closer to figuring out who the fuck I want to be.
So here she's saying that basically she hates who she's become. She's doing her makeup differently to please the masses based on what's trendy. She says she basically just hates who she has become. And unfortunately, this is like a very sad thing that happens to a lot of creators and influencers once they kind of make it big, is that they start compromising morals, compromising who they are to please the algorithm, to please the fans out there, to please people, right? And it's not foreign or not uncommon for this to have happened. And I think it's really sad, you know. I think that Mikayla has done, based on what I've seen, some stuff that's kind of sneaky, kind of shady. And before we even get into that, I already know some of you guys don't agree with me on that. I have some Mikayla stans that show up for these Mikayla videos. And if y'all think differently, please let me know in the comment section down below. But you can let me know in the comment section down below. But what y'all don't need to do is be mean and rude. Because sometimes these stans of people are like, you're so stupid if you think this, that, and the other. Let me just clarify. I'm not stupid because I have an opinion, girl. What's stupid is you calling me stupid for having my own opinion. That's what I think is uneducated and unintelligent, mama. Okay? So let me have my own opinion, and you can have yours, but you don't need to start name calling in the comment section down below just so I don't have the same opinion as you. Okay? Let's just clip that straight right there. In my opinion, she has done some things that are shady. I think the heavily filtered photos she does while she's promoting products, I think that's shady. And I think that all beauty people that do that are shady. I think that all, you know, companies that do that are shady. It's just the truth, because you can't see how the product. Miss Kitty, don't you dare jump on there! Don't you dare jump on there, Miss. You know the rules. Miss just tried to jump on the TV stand, and she knows that's not for cats, Miss. You already know that's not a spot for cats, Miss. And she wants to back talk me now, Miss. Don't you back talk me. Okay, Miss, I don't know what to do with you. You're being misbehaved right now. Get back to your research, dear. You were telling me you were looking up the tea for next week, and now you're over here trying to be a bad cat. I'm telling you, it's because Mr. Kitty is getting attention in the videos. Miss Kitty feels left out, and she's been acting out, you guys. So give little kitty heart eye emojis in the comment section down below for Miss, because she really needs it. She needs to feel the love from you guys lately, because she hasn't been in the videos as much this past week or so, and she feels like people care about Mr. Kitty more than her now. And I keep telling her it's not the case, but she doesn't believe me. I have seen Mikayla, you know, I've seen her do some stuff that's shady. And the thing is, unless you're just really deep down like a really shitty person, then you don't want to be, you don't feel good about deceiving people, about being deceptive. You don't feel good about that. Despite, even if you are making a ton of money and you're gaining a lot of popularity, deep down inside you have morals and you're like, I don't know if this is right or not. And I feel like that's what Mikayla's going through. I feel like she's probably being honest about the makeup thing and how she likes doing her makeup a certain way, and that she's been doing her makeup differently because of trends and wanting to stay relevant and all that stuff. But I feel like there was kind of a deeper message behind that. And you know what, Mikayla, it's not too late to turn it around and change the way that you're doing things. It's not too late to go unfiltered when you're reviewing products. It's not too late to turn around the things that people have been saying about you and that you've been caught in doing, and the undisclosed sponsorships and all that stuff that allegedly have happened. It's not too late to change and to do that. So if you really are not feeling good about what you're putting out on the internet, change it up and put something out that you're proud of. That's something that you have the freedom to do. And I actually personally did that, you know, recently when I was making, you know, Trisha Paytas video after Trisha Paytas video, and I just wasn't feeling it. I didn't give a single solitary fuck about Trisha Paytas, but I kept putting those videos out. You know why? Because they got views. But you know what the reason was they got views was? I can't talk today. Do you know what the reason was that they got views? They got views because that's all I talked about. So YouTube, the algorithm, started thinking of me as a Trisha Paytas channel, so those were the videos that got views, right? Once I stopped talking about Trisha Paytas, I ended up getting views on different people that I talked about. I just had to stop and break the cycle and start doing something that made me happy, that I was proud of, right? Because I wasn't proud of making that content because I didn't give a shit about it anymore. I didn't care about it. I was just making it to get it out there. And, you know, now that I've kind of taken a shift and kind of stopped talking about her and started talking about things that interest me, even if they don't get a ton of views, I just talk about the stuff that interests me, I feel a lot happier and more proud of my channel. And you guys have noticed a difference in my energy and my happiness and all that stuff as well. So it does pay off. And Mikayla, it's not too late to start doing that. But anyway, you guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about all this. Do you think that Mikayla needs to kind of change her ways and maybe do get back to her roots and what makes her really happy and excited to do social media? Do you think that maybe this was just like a little episode she was going through, like in her feelings? Like, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about all this drama. I'd love to hear from you. And that's going to be it for today's video, you guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember, all Shelby bells ring the bell. And yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, you guys, YouTube should be suggesting a couple more down here for you to choose from. So I'd love it if you did that. And aside from that, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.